Cheevo, guys!
What up, guys? This is
Cheevo, guys!
back here again with another video. Today, I'm going to be mixing it up, and this video is going to be a bit more personal. To date, I've made videos all about games and haven't really told you guys anything about myself or my situation. So that's what this video is going to be about. I also got an awesome announcement for you guys. I got something really cool going on in my life right now that I want to tell you guys about. And it may or may not affect my channel, so I think it's important to communicate with you guys and let you guys know what's going on, just in case, maybe eventually I start uploading a little less. So first and foremost, a bit about myself, because I haven't really ever told you guys. I'm 28 years old. I was raised in Arizona, originally born in Tucson and then raised in Phoenix. And then I ended up moving to San Diego when I was 25. So I've been here for about 4 years now. In regards to work, I was in sales. I had a lot of sales jobs up until, I was about 25. I actually started building my graphic design business when I was about 21 years old. And I did it on the side for a few years, and then eventually, after doing a lot of work, good work for clients, getting referrals, my business started taking over my life, and I had decided to quit my job at that time at Verizon Wireless. So pretty much at that point in my life, I had decided that I felt the foundation was strong enough that I had built for my business, that I was ready to go full time with it. I knew deep inside that if I put all this work, these 40 hours that I'm putting into Verizon, if I put those 40 hours into my business, I will be successful. And that's exactly what I did. I've been running my business full time for about 5 years now. It's enabled me to work from home, which I gotta admit isn't as good as they say it is. It just depends on your situation and if you have like an office set up and things like that. Right now, I live in San Diego. My spot's kind of small. I have a place with roommates. And right now I have my computer in my room, so I kind of wake up and then just sit in my chair and work, versus at the house that I had in Arizona. I had a 2-story house. You can have a lot more space in Arizona for the money. So basically I had my own office set up and stuff over there. So I lost that when I moved to San Diego. I had less space, but lived in a much nicer area. And ultimately I'd say it's worth it because I met my beautiful girlfriend about like 3 years ago. We ended up started dating officially about a year and a half ago. And that's really what this video comes down to, guys, is I'm so excited to announce that I'm going to be a father. Cheevo dad. You guys have no idea how excited I am to have a child. We actually just had a gender reveal last weekend, and on top of that exciting news, we found out it's going to be a boy. And I'm actually the third, guys. I'm Henry the third. And, me and my girlfriend have decided that we're going to pay respects to my father and my grandfather, and we're going to name our child Henry the fourth. So I'm really excited to be a dad, guys. I can't wait to play games with my son and teach him how to play games. Man, I'm so excited for that. I'm really excited to do everything with my son. On top of that, I want to mention that my girlfriend has a 7-year-old daughter, Elena. I treat her like my daughter. She treats me like her father, and we have a really, really good relationship. And, I teach her a lot. I teach her how to play games. I've really got her part of the Xbox gang, and, I'm teaching her about achievements and all that stuff. It's really cute. So yeah, guys, with that being said, me and my girlfriend have decided that we are going to move back to Arizona because it makes the most financial sense. Plus, we'll have a lot more space over there. If we got a place here, for $1,800, we can only get like a 2-bedroom apartment. I wouldn't even have an office or anything like that. And, or the kids would have to share a room. So we're going to move to Arizona because it makes more financial sense. We're going to be able to have a big house. And yeah, the plan is to set up a office / YouTube studio. Maybe eventually I'll show you guys my face. Maybe once I get like 10,000 subs or something like that, guys, maybe I'll start streaming and making videos with my face included. But I plan on setting up an office area at my next house, so I could work on my YouTube channel and my graphic business. And my girlfriend's going to be doing like a makeup channel, so I'm going to be helping her out with that. And on top of that, we're going to have a brand new baby boy, so I'm going to be busy, enjoying my time being a father. I really want to make sure that I soak up all of the time in special moments where my son is a baby. And on top of that, I'm helping my girlfriend raise her 7-year-old daughter Elena, so I'm also in stepdad mode. But yeah, guys, the baby is due September 29th, and we're planning on moving September 1st, so I'm going to have a lot going on in September. Until then, I'm going to try to grind out some videos, hopefully stack some up so I have some to post during that month. But other than that, guys, I really need to focus on making money and stacking up money for my family, for this move, and for the years to come, because right now my girlfriend isn't working and I'm going to be supporting the 4 of us by myself. And I don't have a full-time job. I run my business from home. I make decent money, but I don't make $100,000 running my business. And in terms of YouTube, I'll be straightforward 100% with you guys. Right now, I'm only making like $110 a month off of this channel. And believe me, by no means am I complaining about that. I went into this with the intention of not making any money and just helping the achievement community. Actually, let's go ahead and break this down for you guys. So, the real reason I started Cheevo Guides is because I'm a workaholic, okay? When I started my business, I told myself I wasn't going to play video games anymore, in effort to be self-disciplined and make sure that I was always working on my business. And sadly, that took me away from video games for a few years, and video games has always been my hobby ever since I was a kid. So, I really felt like I was missing something during those years. So I decided that I was going to turn video games into work in effort to, not feel bad about playing video games. So, yeah, that's why I play a lot more video games now, is because I've managed to turn it into work and I feel less bad about playing games. But realistically, guys, I really need to step on the gas in terms of my graphic design business. So if any of you guys have a small business or are starting a small business or need any graphic work, that's a great way to support me. I offer over 10 years of graphic design experience. My portfolio on Instagram has over 1,500 projects on it. I've done artwork for a lot of high-profile celebrities and brands. I can design or illustrate pretty much anything. I have experience anywhere from logos, business cards, flyers, all of the basic stuff to more advanced stuff like packaging, animations, things like that. So if it's graphic related, more than likely I can get it done. That was one of the big things with my channel, guys. If I was going to start an achievement channel, I wanted to brand it right. I wanted it to look professional. I wanted to do things right. All of the graphics I did by myself. The intro I designed by myself. The Cheevo Guides noise in the beginning of the intro, I made that myself. That's my voice, and I edit it in FL Studios to make it sound like that, and then I added it to the animation that I designed. So everything from the intro to the outro to the thumbnails, it's all designed by me. So yeah, if you guys are wondering, what does this guy do for work? That's what I do. I run my own graphic design business. That is my specialty. That is the skill set that God blessed me with, and that is what I do best. So again, if you guys need any graphic design work, it would really help in supporting this channel. I don't mind working it off at all. My turnaround time is 4 business days. I charge half up front to get started, and the other half is due after you approve the final artwork. I offer unlimited revisions, so I work on it until you love it. So business is simple with me. If you guys are interested in reaching out for any graphic design work, I don't think I'm going to give you guys my graphic design business on this channel just because I don't want to mix up the two. If you want the info on my graphic design business, reach out to me personally and I will give it to you. You can either reach out in a comment, or really the best way would be to DM me on Twitter at Cheevo Guides, and we can spark up a conversation and I can quote you for whatever you need. That would really help support my graphic design business, support my family, and help me, to continue my passion project, which is this channel, Cheevo Guides. Now, like I said, right now, I only make about $110 a month off of Cheevo Guides. So the time that I put into this channel compared to the amount of money that I make is ridiculous, guys. I put a ton of time into this channel every month. So ultimately, the goal is to make more money off of Cheevo Guides, especially, considering I'm almost 30 years old. I got a family of 4. I really can't be wasting too much time on a passion project. So if I want to keep putting as much time and effort that I do into the channel now, in the next few years, then I really need to find a way to monetize it better. And I have a few ways that I'm going to be doing that. I have a few plans. By no means am I asking for any handouts or anything like that, guys. I really, really do put my heart and soul into grinding for this channel and helping the achievement community, and I plan on continuing to do so. The realistic side of that is, though, that, I'm a grown man and I'm about to be supporting a family of 4, and more than anything, I need to make sure that my family is in a good financial situation, because my family will always come first. I hate to say it, but if I had to choose between being a good father to my son or this channel, I would choose my son, no questions asked. I'm never going to put anything before my children. But at the same time, guys, that's why I am blessed to be in the situation that I'm in. I found a really awesome woman. She supports my vision. She supports this channel. I told her when we found out we were having the baby, like, do you think I'm going to be able to continue voicing these videos over once we have a baby? Do you think I have to stop this channel? And she said, you better not stop the channel, and when she said that, I was like, damn, she's the one, man. Like, she really supports my vision. She supports this channel. She's not asking me to stop anything, and that's why I love her, man. She's really awesome. She's such a supportive girlfriend, and I don't want anything more in this world than to be a good provider for her and our children. So with that being said, guys, some of the plans for Cheevo Guides are to, 1, create a Patreon. I'm going to have a bunch of different tiers starting at $1. I'll be releasing some more details on this. I'll post a video once I officially launch the Patreon. But, if you want to support this channel at all, I'll have a minimum subscription of $1 a month. That would be awesome. If I could get, a couple hundred supporters, even just 20% of my subscribers, 10% of my subscribers to support, by paying $1 a month, that would really help, provide for me and my family and help keep this channel going. So yeah, the first one is Patreon. Second is going to be the Cheevo Guides website. So I am working on the Cheevo Guides website. I'm going to eventually have merch available on the website. I'll have everything from face masks to shirts to hoodies, all that type of stuff available on the website if you want to support by purchasing the merch. I can tell you guys right now, the designs are going to be off the chain because, again, that's what I do, graphic design. So I want to do some custom illustrations. I have some ideas for some different t-shirt designs. Like, I want to make a dope-ass design that says Backlog Nightmares. And then I'm going to release face masks that say Safety Unlocked instead of Achievement Unlocked. I have some pretty good ideas for merch. And then third would be the base monetization for a YouTube channel, which is YouTube AdWords, the ads that show on your YouTube channel. So for those that don't know, it takes a long time. It takes quite the grind to get monetized on YouTube. That's really half the battle of becoming a YouTuber. I think 9 out of 10 channels quit before they're monetized. So to get monetized, you need to reach 4,000 watch hours, which is about 244,000 minutes watched. So, if I post a 30-minute video and you guys only watch 5 seconds of it, I only get 5 seconds of watch time. So, it took me, I think, 275 videos to get monetized and reach my 4,000 hours. Now, that was about 4 months ago. I think I've been monetized for about 4 months now. And at first, I wasn't even qualifying for the monthly check from YouTube because they require that it's a minimum of $100 for you to get paid out. Luckily it rolls over or whatever, but Now I have reached the minimum. I'm at about $110 a month in revenue, but these days I have about 400 videos. So if you guys are ever interested in getting into this business and starting an achievement channel, that's a good idea, of how much you could make. I'm at about 3,000 subscribers, 400 videos, and I make about $110 a month. Now, believe me, that's awesome. To make any type of money off of playing games, I'm blessed to do that. But the truth is that $110 is not gonna pay the bills for a family of 4. So, maybe it'll pay for a couple dinners, and that's awesome. But I do need to prioritize and make sure that I'm focusing on my graphic design business so that I can make sure that, I keep a roof over our heads and food on the table. So yeah, guys, I know this video was a little bit different, but I want to make sure I'm 100% transparent with you guys. Plus, I feel like that makes it a better relationship between you and I, the subscriber, because then you guys know a little bit more about me and my schedule. That's why I didn't post for a couple days like a week ago. It's because I was traveling to Arizona to go tell all of my family about the new baby. They had no idea yet. Unfortunately, we had to keep it a secret for months. We didn't tell people until my girlfriend was 5 months pregnant. But the reason is because of this freaking pandemic, man. I didn't want to tell my mom or my dad or any of my family over the phone. I wanted to tell them in person. So we waited till things cooled down a bit. They opened up Arizona and I was able to go over there and tell my family in person. Everybody is super excited about the baby. It's coming in about 3 months, guys. I'm so excited. I'm grinding like you guys don't even know. I only sleep like 5 hours a night, but that's because, I'm doing everything I can to set my family up for success. So if you guys watch this video all the way until now, I really, really appreciate you guys. You guys are true CheevoClan. If you watch the video up until now, put a comment with the hashtag CheevoClan. I really, really appreciate you guys. I'll keep you guys in the loop in terms of ways that I'm going to find to monetize the channel moving forward. Like, I'll let you guys know about the Patreon. I'll let you guys know when the website is up and when the merch is available. Otherwise, just continue to support by watching the videos, liking the videos, commenting. Again, I really appreciate you guys. CheevoClan all day. As always, I appreciate you tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.